Let's talk about a van that's quietly becoming one of the smartest, most versatile, and most modern commercial vehicles on the road today, the 2026 Peugeot Expert. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, it's just another van, hold that thought, because this isn't just a box on wheels anymore. The new Expert is proof that practicality doesn't have to be boring. It's bold, tech-packed, refined, and even electrified. Completely redesigned to meet the demands of modern businesses, families, and anyone who values space and style in equal measure. Peugeot has been on a roll lately, evolving from a utilitarian brand into something distinctly premium. And the 2026 Expert is a perfect reflection of that shift, a van that doesn't just move things. It makes a statement while doing it. The first thing you'll notice is that this Expert looks sharper than ever. The front end now wears Peugeot's latest design language, complete with that signature claw-like LED lighting and the frameless grille that stretches across the face with a confident stance. It's clean, aggressive, and unmistakably Peugeot. The bumper has been re-sculpted with smoother lines and aerodynamic touches, giving it a sportier, more modern personality. The Peugeot badge sits proudly on the nose, while the daytime running lights trace down in a striking vertical pattern, a look shared with the brand's passenger lineup, tying the van neatly into the family. Move around the side, and the proportions remain practical yet stylish. The body panels are now more sculpted, giving a sense of motion even when it's parked. You can tell Peugeot's designers worked hard to make this van feel less industrial and more contemporary. The alloy wheels, available up to 17 inches, add a premium flair, and depending on the trim, you can choose between chrome accents or a stealthier blacked-out finish. The sliding side doors operate smoothly, and at the rear, the vertical taillights echo Peugeot's signature triple claw motif. It's functional, but it's also quite handsome, not something you often say about a van. Step inside, and the transformation is even more surprising. Gone are the plain utilitarian vibes of the old model. The new Expert's cabin feels almost SUV-like. The dashboard is redesigned with Peugeot's i-Cockpit layout, meaning you get a smaller steering wheel, a high-mounted digital display, and a large central touchscreen that controls most of the functions. It's clean, futuristic, and driver-focused. Materials feel solid with soft touch panels in higher trims, and the seating position is excellent, giving a commanding view of the road ahead. The new infotainment system runs on Peugeot's latest software, supporting both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. Navigation is crisp, voice commands are responsive, and the interface is snappy. There's also a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and clever storage compartments throughout the cabin. Because let's be honest, in a van, practicality is everything. The center console can double as a mobile office desk, with enough room for a laptop or paperwork, while the folding passenger seat can serve as a work surface. Peugeot clearly understands the needs of professionals who live part of their day inside the vehicle. As for seating, the Expert can be configured for up to 9 passengers in the combi versions, or as a pure cargo haulier with an impressive load capacity of over 6 cubic meters. The load area is flat, easy to access, and can handle payloads north of 1,400 kilograms depending on the variant. But what's more impressive is how refined it feels on the move. Quieter, smoother, and much more composed than you might expect from a van. Under the hood, Peugeot offers several choices depending on your needs and priorities. The tried and tested 2.0-liter Blue HDI diesel engine remains the backbone of the range, available in multiple power outputs from around 120 to 180 horsepower. These diesels are paired with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic transmission, both tuned for better efficiency and smoother performance. The diesel versions are incredibly frugal, delivering fuel economy figures that easily surpass the 40 mpg mark. But for 2026, the big story is the updated electric variant, the e-Expert. Peugeot has refined its electric drivetrain for better range and performance. The new model now offers up to 350 kilometers, around 217 miles, on a single charge thanks to its improved 75 kilowatt battery pack, and it supports fast charging that can bring the battery from 20% to 80% in just about 30 minutes. It's whisper quiet, torquey, and ideal for urban deliveries where emissions regulations are tightening fast. Driving the new Expert feels remarkably refined. The steering is light yet precise. The suspension soaks up bumps gracefully, and the cabin insulation does a great job at keeping road noise minimal. It's easy to maneuver even in tight city spaces, thanks to its compact turning circle and array of sensors and cameras. Whether you're driving through downtown traffic or cruising on the highway, it delivers a sense of calm and confidence that's rare in this segment. And speaking of sensors and cameras, the 2026 Expert is loaded with tech and safety features that make life behind the wheel far easier. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. There's also a new 360-degree camera system that's incredibly useful when parking or navigating tight loading bays. Peugeot's latest safety suite, known as Drive Assist, combines several of these aids to create a semi-autonomous experience, keeping the vehicle centered in its lane and maintaining a safe distance from traffic. There's even a fatigue detection system and road sign recognition, ensuring that drivers stay alert and aware at all times. Peugeot hasn't announced final pricing for every market yet, but early estimates suggest the 2026 Expert will start at around $32,000 for the diesel models, with the electric versions commanding a premium, starting closer to $42,000. The launch is expected to roll out in Europe by early 2026, followed by availability in other regions later that year. Considering the level of refinement, technology, and performance on offer, those prices make it a compelling value proposition, especially for fleet operators and business owners looking to future-proof their vehicles. Now let's talk competition. The Peugeot Expert enters a segment filled with strong contenders like the Volkswagen Transporter, Ford Transit Custom, and Mercedes-Benz Vito. But where Peugeot stands out is its combination of sharp design, advanced tech, and electric capability, all wrapped in a more affordable package. The Expert feels more premium than the Ford, more stylish than the VW, and more value-oriented than the Mercedes. In other words, it's found that sweet spot between function and flair. The 2026 Peugeot Expert isn't just a workhorse. It's a symbol of how commercial vehicles are evolving. It bridges the gap between practicality and sophistication, offering something that works as hard as you do, but looks and feels far more refined while doing it. It's efficient, intelligent, and undeniably modern, a true reflection of where Peugeot is heading as a brand. So whether you're a small business owner looking for a reliable fleet vehicle, a family who values space and comfort, or simply someone who appreciates great design in unexpected places, the new Peugeot Expert deserves a serious look. Because this isn't just a van anymore, it's a glimpse into the future of mobility, where performance, design, and technology work seamlessly together. And if that sounds like the kind of future you want to drive in, make sure you stay tuned, because the 2026 Peugeot Expert is about to redefine what we expect from a van. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more honest, detailed car reviews just like this one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join our growing community of car enthusiasts. Because here, every review isn't just about the specs. It's about the experience of driving something truly special.